Good morning to you. This is Matt with the Hayward Lakes Visitors and Convention Bureau with your outdoor report for the week of August 26th, as lovingly prepared by Steve Suman. Well, after some possible rain on Thursday and very likely some storms Thursday night, then we are looking at a whole week of sunny, comfortable weather. Should be really nice. The Hayward Lakes chapter of Muskies, Inc. invites the public to its club meeting Tuesday, September 3rd at Flat Creek Lodge. Admission is free. A business meeting to prepare for the tournament is from 7 to 7:30, followed by guest speaker DNR fisheries biologist Max Wolter, who will discuss, of course, muskie matters. Anybody interested in becoming a Muskies, Inc. member can buy a half-price membership at the meeting. If you'd like more information, give Mike Person a call. His number is 715-634-4543. The 32nd Annual Excellent Trout Festival, sponsored by the Excellent Rod and Gun Club, is Friday, August 30th through Sunday, September 1st. Festivities begin Friday at 5 p.m. at the Sports Center. Admission to the Sports Center requires a Trout Fest button, which is only $3. The event includes a medallion hunt, fishing contest, sports tournaments, live music, a queen coronation, parade, food, beverages, pancake breakfast, craft and rummage sales, youth games, and more. If you'd like more information, go on Facebook and search for Excellent Trout Festival, or you can call 715-943-2242. On to the fishing report. Water temperatures are holding in the low to mid 70s right now. Fish are responding somewhat favorably. It's a great time to be on the water. A little less traffic right now, and the weather is nice. Muskie action's good, and it's improving. Anglers report a lot of follows. Some fish do back out near the boat, so make sure that you figure 8. Weeds, weed lines, and weed edges out to 20 feet are holding muskie. Best offerings include bucktails, gliders, jerkbaits, medium plastics, and topwaters. The walleye fishing is fair to good. Sometimes it's slow. It's not very consistent. You'll find them on weeds and shallower weed lines, as well as near deep structure. Walleye suckers and minnows on jigs and under slip bobbers, and trolled crawler harnesses and crankbaits are producing catches. Try working the shallower weed lines in the very early morning and late in the evening. Northern pike action is very good, but it is primarily smaller fish. Find them in shallow to mid-depth weeds, weed beds, weed lines, and near panfish and baitfish. Sucker minnow, spinners, spinnerbaits, spoons, swim jigs, chatterbaits, and topwaters are doing the job. Largemouth bass fishing is good and consistent. You'll find them in shallower weeds, weed edges, weed lines, wood, lily pads, slop, stumps, brush, cribs, docks, any kind of structure. Live bait, plastic worms, Texas rigs, wacky worms, swim baits, spinner baits, and topwaters, such as whopper ploppers and frogs, are all getting the interest of bass. You know, it sounds like anything goes as far as largemouth. Smallmouth bass anglers are reporting stable action and good success. They're finding them on rocky points and bars in 6 to 28 feet or deeper. There are a few that are feeding on the surface. Sucker minnows, crawler harnesses, Ned rigs, wacky rigs, drop shots, and topwaters are most productive. Crappie fishing is good and it's improving. Anglers are hooking some nice fish, but not in big numbers. Try looking close to cover in 5 to 12 feet of depth, suspended over the basins, and just above weeds and near cribs. Crappie minnows, plastics, mini mites, and plastics on small plain or dressed jigs, fished under slip bobbers, are all catching crappie. Bluegill fishing's good to very good right now. Fish are scattered across all depths around weeds, wood, docks, brush, and cribs. Crawlers, leaf worms, red worms, plastics, poppers, and gulp baits fished with or without bobbers are working well. Here are some events coming up for us. Early Canada goose, early teal, and mourning dove seasons all open September 1st. September 2nd is Labor Day. Bear season opens September 4th. The 25th annual Lake Chippewa Flowage Muskie Hunt is September 4th through the 7th. Hook and line season for lake sturgeon opens on September 7th, but make sure that you are fishing on appropriate waters. The Hayward Bass Club and Northwoods Bass Anglers are hosting the Big Chip Open Bass Tournament on September 7th. For more information, call 405-227-1789. Deer, archery, and crossbow season, wild turkey, ruffed grouse zone A, cottontail rabbit in the northern zone, and squirrel all open September 14th. The 41st Chequamegon Mountain Bike Festival is also September 14th. September 14th and 15th is the weekend of the DNR's Youth Waterfowl Hunt. September 15th is also the deadline for hunters with disabilities to apply for their fall gun deer hunt permits. If you'd like more information on that, call 608-354-3492. Regular goose season opens September 16th. We've got a full moon coming up on September 17th. Woodcock season and duck in the northern zone open on September 21st. September 21st is also the fall equinox and the date of the Hayward Fall Festival. Big doings on Main Street. Live music, vendors, beer and brats, the whole schmear. For more information on that, go to haywardareachamber.com and under events, look at the Hayward Fall Festival. Your early registration deadline for the Muskies Inc. 46th Annual Fall Muskie Tournament is September 23rd. If you want to enter the tournament and only pay $100, you got to do it by September 23rd. You can still enter after that for the tournament, which is October 4th through the 6th. It just costs $20 more. All right, that's all I got. If you'd like any more information about what's going on in our neck of the woods, go to haywardareachamber.com or haywardlakes.com and look at the local calendar of events. If you have a question, call us down at the office. You can reach me or the lovely Kitty at 715-634-8662 for the Chamber of Commerce and 715-634-4801 for Hayward Lakes Visitors and Convention Bureau. Have a good week, man. I'm going to go up to the cabin this weekend, I think, if I get a little free time. And, enjoy it. I'll talk to you next Thursday.